Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, I'll be making Jamaican chicken foot soup. These are the ingredients that I'll be using. I have a pumpkin soup mix as well as a chicken soup mix and a cock soup mix. This is the brand that I'll be using. The chicken and cock soup mix are the very same things but different names. As you can see, they're from Grace. Later on I'll realize that I'll just be using 1.5 of the chicken soup mix because I do not want to make my soup too salty. Then I just have some lemon juice because I'm gonna be using that along with some cold water to clean my chicken. While you're cleaning your chicken, keep in mind that you do need to chop off the nails. You will not be cooking the chicken foot with the nails still on. So I'm just going to season my chicken foot and clean it properly, and I'll be back. This is just me showing you some of my other ingredients. So I have cheap green seasoning as well as some salt, aji. I have some carrots, some corn, some potatoes. I'll also be adding some sweet potatoes as well and some pumpkin puree later on. Keep in mind you can add whatever vegetables you like. So I'm just gonna season my chicken and I'll be back. This is what my chicken foot looks like all seasoned. As mentioned before, I use Chief's green seasoning, salt, aji, garlic, onion powder. You do not want to add too much salt to this because you are going to be using other ingredients later on that contain salt. I do not measure when I cook. I just eyeballed it. So depending on the amount of meat you are using. Okay, so as you can see, I have here organic pumpkin puree mix. I added it to boiling water, and then I'm also going to add my pumpkin soup mix and add my seasoned chicken foot. As you can see, it's seasoned with garlic, Chief green seasoning, aji, salt, onion powder, you name it, it's all in there. Keep in mind, do not use too much salt because we are going to be using these seasoning packets as well, the cock soup and the chicken mix as well. So I'm just gonna add this and boil it for about an hour. And halfway through, I'm going to be adding my sweet potatoes. I don't want them to crush up in the pot, so that's why I'm doing it halfway through. So I'll do that and I'll be back to show you. So I decided to show you me adding it. So this right here is the pumpkin soup mix. You can see it's orange in color. Make sure you get everything because you want your soup to be flavorful. Then I'm gonna add one of the chicken. For right now, one of the chicken mix, and then I'll add my actual chicken. So as you can see here, I added my chicken foot, and this is going to boil for about an hour covered. I'm also going to be adding some chicken thighs, like 2 pieces. I just feel like it'll be really good. So I'm just gonna add that now. This is what my chicken foot looks like, my chicken foot soup so far. As you can see, it's bubbling away. It's almost 30 minutes in. And I am going to be adding some coconut milk. I don't think they usually add this, but this makes a world of difference when you're making soup. So I'm just gonna add that in. I feel like it's gonna elevate the dish. Don't worry about that. That's just coconut pieces. I'm just gonna mix it in. I know it looks gross right now. See, it's gonna dissolve. As you can see, they're still cooking. And now I'm gonna get ready to add
my vegetables, my potatoes, my carrots, my corn, my sweet potatoes, and the other packet of chicken mix. So I'm just gonna sit you guys down for a second and I'll get all those ingredients. As you can see, I have everything in the pot. Don't mind my dog in the background. I'm just gonna let it boil for another hour or so, covered, and then I'm going to check on it.
This is what it turned out to be, and I kid you not, it is absolutely amazing. I wish you could smell this. Give it a try. You will not regret it. It is amazing. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below, and thank you for watching.